Yo, yo, yo. So, I was talking about something with someone the other day, and I thought it was quite a good topic. And I thought I'd do a video about it. And the topic is what you love doing and why you don't do it. Because all of us make this mistake. We stop ourselves from doing something we love or something that we want to try and experience because of the fear of losing what we already have. Now, this all goes back to materialism, like worshipping money and worshipping wealth and material objects, because what we fear is losing the material wealth that we have, right? For example, if I have $6,000 or pounds in my bank account and I have this really, really good idea for a business, right? And I need to put down 5 grand to get it started. Now, and I'll say to myself, okay, if I put down 5, I'm going to be left with 1 for the next 6 months to live on. And if my business doesn't pick up, then I'm going to lose that 5 grand. So, yeah, it's too much risk. I'm not going to do it. So, see, what we're doing there is we put the money first instead of following our intuition, our love, what we want to do, our desires. We decide to stick with the money, right? Now, what we don't do is we don't think to ourselves, okay, maybe I'll put the 5 grand down, maybe it'll pick up and I'll make 1 million. We never think that, but in reality, the positive is just as likely as the negative because it's a two-sided coin. Everything has two sides. It either is or isn't. It's dark or it's light. It's good and evil. You know, you can't have success without failure. And both sides are equal, you know, but we never think about that. We always think about the negative and we leave the positive because we think the negative is more likely to occur. Now, if you consider the fact that you manifest what you believe in and what you think, right? If I'm constantly thinking it's not going to work, then it won't. Even if I do try it and put down the 5 grand, but I'm constantly thinking, oh, it's not going to work, then it won't. Jesus Christ. Some bugs in that. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so when you think positive, you'll get it. But we don't. We never think because we're scared. It's fear. And it's like killing you, like slowly, like destroying your life. And overcoming fear is, I admit, it's very hard, but it's very beneficial because once you do overcome fear, a whole lot of opportunities come your way because now nothing can stop you. You know, nothing can stop you because once you truly believe in what you want and you go for it, knowing that you're gonna get it, or actually, you know, the best way to visualize these things is to believe that you already have it. So I believe that this business that I'm gonna start, I believe it's already started and I've already made all this money that I need to make. And I'm using money as an example because it's the first thing that everyone asks. Oh, how do I use this and this to my benefit to make money? Now, I'm not saying money is bad. It's good. It's a tool, right? You need money, but, you know, don't be greedy because greed will destroy you. And with money, the thing is, whenever you receive, you have to give because if you don't give back, you'll stop. Like, it's like a cycle. When you receive, you give as much as you can. So, yeah. So, anyway, what was I saying? So, fear and, yeah, so basically that's it. So, when you truly believe in what you want, it's already there, it's already manifested, and you go for it, and you believe you're going to win, and you don't have any fear, you'll get there, man. Trust me. I've seen it with my own 3 eyes. Now, that's it. It's very simple. It's very simple. You have to overcome fear. You have to. If there's something you want to try, you want to do it. Like the other day, about 2 weeks ago, I was talking to someone over email, and we were talking about the same subject. And I mentioned that when I was a kid, I used to have this camera, and I used to take it everywhere with me, man. Like it was everything to me. And I used to make films, like little short documentaries and horror films with my cousin, and I used to carry it. It was huge. Like, I used to carry it everywhere. And I used to think to myself back then, like, how amazing would it be if I had my own TV channel? Like, if everyone could have their own channel, and I would like make lists of the different kind of shows I would put on it, the different films I would make, and all this. And this never dawned on me until I was talking to this person, and she said, "Well, YouTube is that. That's what it is." And it clicked, and I was like, "Whoa, she's right." And this never dawned on me. I was like, "Fuck, man, that's amazing." It is literally your own channel, and you can put whatever you want on it. And like, probably more people are on YouTube than watch TV, you know. And I was saying to her, I was like, you know, recently I've been thinking about buying a camera and like start filming again, like make short documentaries. And she was like, you know, go for it. And I kind of did. And like the next day, as you can see, I went and bought a camera. And like, actually, if you want to buy a camera, buy the Panasonic GH4. It's boom. It's sick. And I got a 45mm lens, which is like the blurry background. It's like a close-up lens, because when I take pictures, I like taking them from like close up. So it's also good for making like YouTube videos and that. Because the lens they sell you with the camera is like £600, so it's too much. If you don't want to take landscape photos, if you want to do it for like this sort of thing, just buy it the body only, and then buy a separate lens like a 45mm 1.8 or something. Yeah, man. So see, you gotta do what you love, man. I'm doing it. Are you? But yeah, like, just that. You just do it. If you want to do it, if you have the means, you know, what you gotta do is you gotta think to yourself, all right, I wanna do whatever. Like, I wanna go to Singapore for a year and live. You sit down and you think, okay, do I have the means? Yes, I have the means. Okay, then you write out the positive and the negative, you read them, you decide which one sounds more satisfying to you. Obviously, the good stuff, or you might be sadistic and you might want the bad stuff, but I don't know, but whatever floats your boat, usually it's the good stuff. So what you do, then you just throw the other one out and you do it. As simple as that. And in the process, while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, if it's something that you want to achieve, then in the process you truly believe that it's already there and you already have it, and that's how you live it. And by the end, you'll have it. Trust me. It's as simple as that. There's no magic, there's nothing. It's just very simple. Very simple. I've been reading this, there was a book that I read ages ago, like a long time ago, and I completely forgot it. And it was Conversations with God. And I was watching this video on YouTube. This girl, actually, she's amazing, man. She's amazing. I'm going to put a link to her channel. You check her videos out. She's wicked. And she was talking about her books that she recommends. And this was one of them. And it just like reminded me. So I went back. I bought the audio version and I listened to it. And it's amazing. And this stuff was known like years back, like years ago. Because I can't remember when this book was published, but it was a long time ago. And it was like, I think it's this guy channeling the information, but it's amazing. Now, I don't know if channeling and all that sort of stuff is real. I'm more convinced every day that this stuff is real and it does exist. So I wouldn't be surprised. But regardless of whether you believe in channeling or not, the information is solid. It's bang on, and it will help you a lot. You know what? A lot of people always say, oh, when you do DMT, it's a hallucination, it's not real. But what you gotta think here is that the message that comes out is positive. So regardless of whether it's real or it's a hallucination, what you get out of it, if it's positive, it's positive. It's like you go to the cinema and you watch a film. The film is not real, but it doesn't have to be real for you to get satisfaction out of it and have fun in the process. You watch it and you still get something out of it, even though it's not real. So it's the same concept. Even if it is a hallucination, it doesn't matter, because you're getting something out of it. And it's the same thing with this like channeling stuff. It might be real, it might not be, but it doesn't matter, because the information there is solid. So buy that book if you buy. I would recommend the audio version because it's a long book. Like the audio one I bought is like 9 hours. You can get it on Audible. Or actually, if you search on Google, it's up there's some like video, someone's uploaded the whole book. Yeah, so you can listen there, but I would buy it, man, and like support the author. Yeah, man, so do that and like do what you love. That's it, simple. If you can't overcome your fear, you're stuck in hell. Hell is a state of mind, and if you're stuck in hell, when you die, you're gonna come back and you're just gonna fucking go through the whole shit again. So fix up now, know who you are, get what you want, do what you love, and I will see you next time.